Hi. That was a weird intro. Hello! It's a little better. Game. A little delayed there. We're back with another Twitter thread. Nah, it's not a Twitter thread. We're back for more Master Duel. What'd they do? They extended the decks available. That's pretty good of them, actually. Good job, Konami. Konami Mammy. Anyway, back to Master Duel. We're gonna play the Triathlon. 2010 event is underway. Oh, it actually ends tomorrow. Thank I bloody came on here. That was a quick event. I've just been busy with life. As for the ban list changes, yeah, in limit, summit limit, bonfire, airlifter, per lily. My boy, Karen! I'm really happy about him. What should be a UR? He's gonna be a bloody UR. You just know it. You just know they're gonna print him as a UR. Results of the world his qualifying rankings. Let's see how we did. How did we qualify? Oh, right, we didn't do it. That's fine. We're here for this. This is what we care about. Edison. Now, let's check the event info. Can we use the loner deck? Use the extra monster. Rules may differ slightly. This player going first can draw. 3 times the your reward pack. Okay. Now the loners are actually pretty good, so I think we might just use a loner here unless we got something. So yeah, so we have Hero, Dragoonity, and Dandy Warrior. Yeah, I kind of like this. Because like there's stuff in here like Gub, which is UR. Lone Fire's Nesses are. We don't have Avarice's Trags in here. This is just a good deck. Raiko's. Extra's based. Yeah, we just use this. Let's just go for quick draw, Dandy Warrior. The alternative is playing like Vayu, but I don't feel like playing Vayu. Vayu's my normal deck in Edison. Duel trial ready. Okay, let's see if I know how to play good old 2010 Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, we have a choice here now. Do we go first or second? I think with the traps in this format, we go first. Because we still get the extra draw. And there's one squeaky microphone. I really need to put some WD-40 on that. Ooh. What a pretty mat. Okay. No sleeves. They're using a loader deck as well, it seems. Okay, the Gub top deck. Do we just go Trooper for advantage? No, I think we do. I think a Humble T. A Humble T is in order. Yeah, this is post. Now, the big thing, these are post erratas, which is going to be interesting to notice how they affect things. So, what would be the search off the Sangen here? Probably like a Raikou. Raikou's a pretty good search. Oh, God, you are not at all on a loader deck. This deck is really good, actually. Negating card effect that would move a card in the graveyard to a different place. That's really bad against our deck. Oh, no, 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 no. That was a really good hand, actually. So we could have even used this to banish the Necro Valley, and now it's gone. It's okay, we have MST in hand. Deck lockdown? Oh, what is this horrible Floodgate deck you're playing? What is this trash? Okay. Ironically, I still don't think we're in that bad of a spot. So what can we do? So we have to worry about the lockdown. We can MST the Necro Valley, activate the Monster Reborn, Reborn to get back. We have to get a tuner. And we have Gub as well. What do we want to go for? What's the best? I don't think Black Rose nuke's the way to go. We probably just go for the Drill Warrior. discard Level Eater. And then we get the Dandelion tokens to wall up on. But we'd have to summon back a 3 for that, which wouldn't have a 3. I think we go Sangan, Dandy, that, make a 7. We don't really have a good 7 to make. Oh, we can't even make Draw War. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm overthinking. Okay. Oh god, time. I keep forgetting time is a thing. We can make a 5. Probably just go for that. Okay. Oh, wait, we have to MST first. That was almost really bad. Okay, you MST the Necro Valley. Okay. Gub. My eye is acting up. Ooh, Lone Flyer pitch, okay. I mean, I guess we could just make Stardust Dragon too. I didn't think about that. Stardust Dragon's not bad. See, Sangan gets us a search, so why don't you do the Sangan? So we just make... We can just do Sangan, make Armory Arm. Make Catastor. Nah, Catastor's just, like, insurance. We just make Catastor. Oh, we don't have a line to make... Yeah, we do. We have a line to make Catastor. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot we have their Graveyard to work with, too. But now we want that Sangan search. Gravity Bind. That's interesting. This is just Floodgate Turbo in every way. That's fine. Sangan's a big guy. This level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. We can just make... Well, now we need something that's like a wall, because we can't get over this spy. So we have a 4 on board. We can go for a 5 or a 7. The only 7 we can make is Black Rose. I think it's too early to make the Black Rose. I think we go the Level Eater. We can also just set the Eater and wall up. I don't hate that, actually. Because, like, what? We make Catastor. His deck's all dark anyway. It's Necro Valley. He's under Gravity Bind too as well, so, like... We just buy this off a turn. If only Kaius was... Oh, what the frig? Lava Golem. Lava Golem. You gonna hit me with the lava. Okay, now I'm gonna Black Rose you. Yeah, Black Rose is actually pretty valuable here. Ooh, good draw. Really good draw, actually. Oh, wow. Actually, we have an insane play. Oh, the MST. Oh, that's an awkward one. Is there any value to be gotten off using this here? There is, actually. We can call the Haunted Card Trooper. And we get a draw out of it, I believe. I believe, if I'm remembering this correctly. Because Call will destroy Card Trooper, and then Card Trooper will get us a draw. Unless it's a Wen. It's not a Wen, is it? Nah, cool. Sick. Sick play. Okay, what's Engraved Activate? Eater. Oh, we get Eater off the Lava Golem. Ha. Okay, well, we're gonna have to tune... We can't tune in with deck lockdown. Okay, then we're just gonna have to stall. Ironically, I still think we're in a pretty good position here. Actually, we could level 1 tuner. Next turn, get... Yeah, we can search for like a level 1 tuner. We can make a Stardust Dragon using the Lava Golem. Oh, well now we can't. Torrents. Well, now we can't even Black Rose now. This is miserable. People are bringing this to Edison? Oh, well, we literally drew our level 1 tuner as well. Does it need to play can special summon monsters except water monsters? Well, we can make Trish, actually. Yeah, lol. Don't care. Meet my boy. Now, I don't think Trish will trigger because he doesn't have a card in hand. Oh, no, it does. Banish a card from the field, of course. Now, do we banish this? Well, yeah, we banish the gravity bind, so we can just tack over this one. And banish from the grave. Oh my god, they have Ra in grave. What the fuck? Well, what could be, like... We get rid of Ra, actually, so that way they can't, like, reborn it. And then pay all their life points. Okay, tuning. Okay. Yeah! That's what you get, Floodgate player! Trishula! Trishula! I guess it's game 2. I'd love to bring 6 Sams to this event, actually, but there's just no realistic way that 6 Sams is, like, playable at all. It's always weird seeing the Nerval mate, because, like, I forget that that's what he looks like underneath the mask. Just like a twink by Shonen. Ooh, this hand is good. Am I going first or second? They made me go first. With this hand... oh my god. Okay, well, I think the Raikou is the best set. We love a good... Man, Limit Reverse is so valuable. I want to hold that, actually. Do we just sit on the Raikou? Nah, we use the Mirror Force Insurance. Humble T, my favorite play in Edison. Okay, what are you gonna put up? Another deck with no sleeves. My Gamma Boy is electricking. Sidra, good opener going second, gotta say. Sidra into Stratos, okay. Yeah, so we're searching a hero here. What are we searching? Neosalius, I imagine. Yep, the boy. Ironically, I should be playing hero. I get to actually flex my bloody royal rare copy of Neosalius during this event. But I just don't have any of the other cards. Setting a back row in main 1? Eek. Setting 2 back row in main 1. What are we, a Duel Links player? Battle. Ironically, I think Mirror Force is very valuable here, and we can just save the Raikou for our own turn to pop one of the back row. And then we can tribute the Raikou for Caius and get the other back row. Yeah, that's too much value to not do. Turn change. Draw phase. Oh, and then the tuning as well. It's just too good. Okay, let's start with the flip summon of the Raikou. People always set their best card in the middle. This would be a bottomless. A D prison. What did we hit? Oh, Gub, Trag. Okay. Now we do Caius. Actually, do we tuning first? Yeah, tuning first. Get the quick draw. So we can now set up... wait, does this deck play Drunk Warrior? It doesn't, does it? Now we do. Okay, we have a Junk Warrior to come down as well. Do Junk... Now we Caius first. Caius! Caius mandatory effect. Banish the back row. Oh, it's triggerable. Ah, the other one was the bottomless. We knew one of them was. Hello, Bimochi. Hello. I assume fellow duelist. Okay, that's fine. We can gub here. Is there a value to gubbing? I guess we can armory arm. But quick tries to discard a monster, doesn't it? So then we're gonna be left with, like, nothing. Thanks for the follow. I think we save gub. We just quick draw, and then make Junk Warrior. Oh, wait, why can't I level leader? Oh, I'm dumb. I never set level leader. Oh, well, that's awkward. I can't read. I'm thinking of last game. Time roulette go. Okay, well then, yeah, the Kaya's play was actually pretty bad. But we didn't really have another play there then. Nah, that was still the best play. We lost the 50-50. If we hit the bottomless and then the deep res. Okay, there's the alias they added. We hold this limit reverse. Unless they target it now. In which case it doesn't really matter. Imagine they target back row. Yeah, there's no shot you don't target back row. Is there any target here that does anything? No, there isn't. Okay, now I'm thinking we should have set the Snowman Eater. Oh, okay, maybe not. I don't... Well, they normals. Yeah, they don't really have anything, so this doesn't matter. Okay, so we have the Gub. The limit reverse was unfortunate. Oh, that's too good. Yeah, this gets us to Dandelion. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what we needed. Lone Flyer, Lone Fire effect. Tribute itself. Gets us into Dandelion. We can make Formula here. Yeah, so make Junk Destroyer. We can pop the back row. Junk Destroyer! Dandelion trigger. Junk Destroyer trigger. Seven tools, okay. So that was a bluff. Fluff token. Fluff token. Now we could make... We can gub here and make ourselves a... Formula. Or we just wait for next turn, gub. If there's one token still left with so many, we make a Catastor, which seems better. Because I can't think anything the Formula draw would really get us. And then we don't have another line to go into, another synchro from there. So we just hit for a nice 28 here. Or 26. What a card, Junk Destroyer. Look at him. Look at him with his forearms. I always thought he had really big feet. Not in a weird way, just, like, look at them legs. Oh, duality. Okay, so no special summoning this turn. This is a weird little deck. Well, I just saw Skyscraper, so it's gotten even weirder. Yeah, you pick up the bottomless here. Now, if they set one, then, like, it's obvious. So they're gonna have to set multiple here to make it not obvious. Okay, yes, alias. Into a fluff token, just as thought. So how can we play around bottomless? Bottomless is 15. Ironically, Formula might actually be a not bad here. What's the top deck? Tuning. Very good, actually. We can make Drill. Eat the bottomless. Okay. Yeah, do we eat the bottomless then? That's an option available now. Uses the last two cards in our hand. We could also mill a level leader, so yeah, tuning. The mill is Sangan. Okay. Fortunately doesn't trigger. We can only use quick draw to make nothing that won't get banished. Okay, yeah, I think we make Formula hit now. Torrential. Yeah, because Armory Arm gets bottomless. And then we're kind of in the water anyway. I'm just pressing buttons, basically. Limit reverse, good draw. Okay, I've got, yeah, I see a pretty decent line now. So we'll battle, we'll go Junk Destroyer in. And then we'll set the Snowman Eater. If they attack into it, we can then make Catastor using these two. And then if they don't, we can flip the limit reverse and make a different synchro. Do we have a way to make Stardust? No, we don't. There's a lot of targets, but they're all 3s and 2s off the limit reverse. Oh, another back row pass, okay. Then we draw the Spore. That's actually really good. Because we have the Lone Fire Engrave and the Dandelion, so we can make Spore a 4. Unfortunately, we would want to make it. Okay. This is any card. No, this is face up card. Oh, and it's mandatory too. Oh, I didn't realize it was mandatory. Okay, we just beats then, right? Or do we do a limit reverse play to bait out the bottomless? We might just have to bait out the bottomless here with normaling Spore and then limit reverse. Make Armory Arm. Using Sangan, get the search. I like that. We'll limit reverse first in case the back row is like MST. Sangan. Yeah, definitely Sangan. Ah, they're calling their own card. Okay. What is your call target? They don't really have a good call target. It's just, yeah, Neos. I guess they can Stratos get a search. Is that what they picked? Yeah. Stratos for a search. I get Sangan. Oh, they're out of targets. Well, that's good to know. Okay, normal Spore. Make Armory Arm. Trigger Sangan. What a nice little guy. What just a fun little guy. Yeah, you have to bottomless here. You've realized very much I have lethal if you don't. Yep, that is fine. That was the bait. Oh, and now I can search Level Eater and... Oh, yeah, you're done. Oh, wait, no, I did the wrong thing. It's fine, it's fine. This turned it anyway. Why wasn't Level Leader an option there? Oh, did it get an errata? It didn't get an errata, did it? Oh, I need to do a tribute summon. Ha! Well, let's go do that quickly. Proficiency test. Proficiency test. Seeing if I know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, what's this clear condition? Compete in a duel, destroy a card. Easy. Answer 3 of the 5 questions correctly to pass. Start. Question number 1. Which card is not included part of Legacy Pack? Oh my god, I don't fucking know this. Red Eyes. There we go, easy. Question number 2. There's this card. I believe it's Unbreakable Spirit. No! I failed. Question number 3. They have some Monarch solo mode. Why does the Monarch keep trying to destroy the world? No one knows. They just do it. They just think it's neat. Question number 4. Attacks and monsters or attack. Attacks monsters or attack was the correct combination. Neither destroyed. They just shake each other's hands and move on. Question number 5. If Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer, Thunder King Ryan, Dimension Form, are all in play on the field, which the following actions can you not take? Shit. This one. I was reading the cards and I'm like, wait a second. It's just a trick question. Like, they just put a bunch of stuff up there to confuse you. Okay. Back to the duels. Dun 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 dun. Hey, it's a little Sangam boy. Okay, we've learned going first is good because the warrior trap cards. He floating away. I wish Gamma had like an animation when the battle begins. He just kind of stands there menacingly. Ooh, not a great going first hand. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a lot of tuners. And we have the chance to add more tuners, which we will do for deck thinning. Mill. Oh. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, well now we've got some options. We can make a formula. And then set Snowman Eater, and then we have the chance to make Cataster. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, wait, no, because we have to use the normal for the bulb. What am I saying? We would make formula then. Maybe we just sit on the tokens. I don't really want to discard any of these. Spore's the only easy discard for quick draw. And then we make, like, Drill Warrior. Uses effect discard 1. Discarding what, like, Gub? Drill Warrior is too early to make. No, I think I just want to make a fort. I think a good slow-paced 3-monster board on turn 1's not bad. And the next turn I can play the game. Plus, this is also a Debris Dragon target as well, which is really nice. So actually, if any one of the tokens win, we just summon Debris, summon back Dandelion. Dandelion plus a token plus Debris makes Stardust. Then we can do Quick Draw and then make Drill Warrior as well. Then add Debris back. That's really good, actually. Anyway, Dragoonides. This is the second one. Ooh, Glads. Not Glads, Assaults. Okay, what are we doing here? Duck's Tribute, Saruman Armor, Mr. Lycian. I know I did not pronounce that correctly. Oh, why didn't we equip a Dragoonidy? Oh, Dragon Dragoonidy. It's a Wing Beast. Right. Okay, went for the token. Well, we can flip the Snowman Eater and pop the monster. There's also no point doing that. Oh, what a top deck! We actually saved the Caius. I think it's better to make that synchro board I was just talking about. Especially because we don't know what the back rows are. Okay, normal Debris. Debris effect. Target Dandelion. Summon Dandelion. And this outplays Bottomless too. Debris. Dandelion. Fluff token. Stardust Dragon. Dandelion trigger. Fluff token. Fluff token. Well, from now, actually, maybe we do... Do people not know that Edison's slow enough paced you have a comeback chance? There's 3 opponents that have surrendered well before I honestly probably had lethal. That's all 3 games? Nah, we're doing more. We're doing more. We're not stopping there. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, they give me the pack straight away. This is gonna give me nothing. I know my luck with this game. I'm getting nothing in this free pack. Look, how about that? Not even a holo. We keep playing. Let's do 2 more duels, I'm thinking. Looking at that time down there. It's the book. He's got the book. Okay, he gets the die roll this time. We're 2 for 2. Man, they really want that battle phase. I don't know why, but they really want it. This is actually pretty good in first hand, too. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Play of all time. It is undeniably the best play to do of all time. What do you got, Reina? Little Karibo bronze avatar. Nothing against my Alubra, the Boober of the Doober, and the magical Cylindari of the... I can't think of anything to rhyme with Cylindari. I don't know why I said it like that. Why are you setting a card at the first action of main phase 1? Correction, setting a back row. Setting a card is fine. Yeah, we MST this. It's free value. You were so eager to set this. Bottomless. Raigeki break. Okay. Interesting. Quick draw. We can make Drill Warrior. Nitro Warrior, sorry. Or Junk Archer. Neither's really that good. I'd rather get Drill. Do we just keep walling, maybe? Buy more time? Yeah, that would be a lot of card value. I think we keep wall... Well, I think we Raikou first. Pop the monster. And see what we hit off the mills. Dandelion. Okay, that changes our line a little. Fluff token, fluff token. What were the other hits? Avarice, Raigeki break. Okay. Well, so we have 4 on board now, so we could do Gub here, actually make Catastor. I kind of like that more than anything. Yeah, let's make Catastor. We'll do Gub. Oh, actually, we can make Formula into Catastor, and we get a free draw. That's really good. Let's do that. Look at us generating advantage in not Edison, because Formula should not be in this format. But that's why that guy's playing Necro Valley, because you got, like, Recruit and everything. Ooh, good draw. Okay. Catastor. Oh, Catastor has an animation? That's sick. Okay, and pass. I'm okay with that. You gotta have some smashing grounds for me. We have the Gubbing Grave with the Sangan. We could make an Armory Arm. Put the Armory Arm on the Catastor. I don't mind that. Wait, Shallow Grave? I'm picking Dandelion. Or I could pick Raikou. I think Raikou's actually really much better here. Yeah, give me my Raikou back. I'm sorry, Flame Ruler. Yeah, I'll take another free pop for Mill 3. Okay, okay. It also makes Caius live now, too. We just win next turn. Oh, double tribute. What are you summoning? Hino Kagatsushi? Well, you need to read Catastor, bro. He was so proud of that move, too. You know he was beaming. He was popping off. He was so ready. Oh, wow. I was expecting the surrender. Does he not think I can do lethal? Oh, and then you just set a card when you know I have Raikou set. Why would you do that? Okay, let's just put you out of your misery. Flip Raikou. Destroy a card, yes. Pop the back row. Hit another Dandelion. It's just that easy. Token. Token. Glow up bulb effect. One, two, two. Catastor. Debris. Debris effect. This is not once per turn. Dandelion. 4, 3, 1. God, I love this format. I love this era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stardust! Dandelion trigger. Fluff token. Fluff token. Oh, guess what? We're still not done. Discard quick draw. Summon quick draw. Five, 1. Drill Warrior. Battle Phase. And that's lethal, actually. It's 100 over lethal. I love this deck. I actually think this deck's way more fun playing in this than it actually kind of is in real life. Because just in real life, the annoying slowness of, like, get your tokens, put it away, move cards. This problem with combo decks, when you're on a simulator, though, the ability to just, like, token, and synchro, and token, and synchro again, and look at synchro, and discard first, quick draw, and then, it's just so much fun. It's so much fun. Okay, we win the last die roll. We're going first. It's a little boy Gamma versus the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Neither card will make an appearance in this duel, but we expect a good, fair game from both players. Oh, what a going first hand. Draw. Ooh, that's even better. Okay, once again, we fire off the tuning. Another card that's also not an Edison, but we get in this format because of the era it's in. This is Storm or Ragnarok. Okay. Saying it's not great to see there. And now we do... Stop me if you've heard this one before. Do we do T? Nah, we go for... We're going for the A set. The A set. 500 or less attack. Okay, so we can't target Sangan. Can target the Snowman Eater and make a Black Rose, though. Oh, we can make Gungnir off that. Tie this card up to 2 cards to the graveyard and tie the center card. I'm sorry, Horus the Black Flame Dragon. Okay. Sure. Ooh, he's not gonna like this. Mandatory trigger. I'll destroy you little Hori. Wow, you're gonna trag for 300. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's 1200 attack, I guess. You trying to take my Snowman Eater? Don't know where they're going with this. Annoyingly, I actually don't have a way to out this Trag. But we do have the Torrential set, so we have plenty of time on our side. That gets us into a Junk Destroyer with that amount of back row for that amount of resources. I'm good, fam. Pass back to you. This Snowman Eater is happy chillin'. There's also no Heavy Storm in this format as well, so back row is just so powerful. What did you just normal? This character attack this conflicts damage your opponent by directed against 1,000 attack. Sure, buddy. So you're just gonna attack with this directly every turn to buff it up? Sure. I actually think I remember this card from Playground Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks really familiar. Put the Trag to defense. I mean, I'm attacking this if anything. Okay, what's the next draw? I'm hoping for another monster maybe to discard for the quick draw. That is the best monster to discard for the quick draw. Okay, let's read this. This card is in your grave. You target 1 level 5. Oh, you target... Wait, no. If this card's in your grave, 1 level 5 or higher must you trouble. You just level 1 if you just purchase this card. If this card in the field can be tribute. Yeah, I don't know why we couldn't do that last duel around. I do not want to tribute summon. Okay. Yeah, we just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. Can this target back row? It can. But I still don't think we want to do it. Yeah, pitch level leader. Summon quick draw. Black Horn of Heaven. Not what I was expecting at all. Okay, I gotta think. Oh, we can make Stardust here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Debris. Huh? It's 600. I can't read. Okay, then we're gonna make, Gungnir with no effect. Oh, wait, hold on. How many monsters in grave? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we make Gungnir, and then we can Avarice. We still make Gungnir for no effect, though. Yeah, I'm not scared of this back row. Watch it be a bottomless. Oh, it's a compulse. Unfortunately, priority doesn't exist. I mean, I wouldn't have declared it anyway. We could Torrential here, but I think we just hold the Torrential for their turn, because they're putting it back in ours. Okay, but now Avarice is live, so I'll take my +2, thanks. And we have to do this here, because unfortunately, like, we're just bricked up on nothing. Even though we're putting the level leader back, which I don't really like to do. Okay, let's keep playing, actually. We can fully keep playing with this hand now. Oh, and then we hit the Gub. Even better. Okay. Okay, discard Dandelion. Summon Quick Draw. We'll get our fluff tokens. Okay, so we can make a 7, or we can make a 6. We're going to want to make Drill. Then I think we Gub here. He Get a Raikou. Really nice. Off these, we can make Formula. Just Synchro, man. Just Synchro power. Drawing a Lone Fire for next turn. Okay. So, we'll go to battle. Go drill over the Sprite. We'll go main 2. I think we... Do we pitch this quick draw for the Drill Warrior effect to get the Raikou back? I think that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good decision. We have the Lone Fire, though, but the quick draw doesn't really do anything in our hand. And it gets him off the field for Torrential, so yeah, we do. Yeah, so we're going to banish the Raikou by discarding quick draw. We'll see you next turn, bro. We made Formula for the draw, let's be honest here. It's just advantage generation. Yeah, so what are we going to pick up? If we pick up like an easy discardable monster, we get quick draw back. If we don't, we pick up instead Raikou. And then we can set the Raikou. If they summon anything, we Torrential. Hey, look. Oh, and that's definitely something I want to Torrential. And we should be able to make lethal next board, hopefully. Turn change, draw phase. Another Lone Fire, okay. Maybe we do get the quick draw here, then. Okay, we get Drill Warrior back. And what are we adding to our hand? No, I do think we still just get Raikou. Bit Telegraph, but I think we just play the slow game here. You have a response. Okay, that's interesting. Battle. Drill Warrior in. Main 2. Now, do we want to have Drill Dodge again? Turns off Raigeki Break. But I think that's probably still for the best. Yeah, and then we just Raikou set. Yeah, I like this idea. This is what he exists for. We'll see you in a bit. We'll set you. There we go. We still have Raigeki Bay if we do want to discard the Lone Fire. At the moment, though, we do have Spore in deck we could get out of it. Silent Magician. Okay. You're just going to attack into the very obviously telegraphed Raikou? No, they're not. They're just going to sit here and wait for me to obviously... to pop it with the obviously telegraphed Raikou. Unless they've got a Veiler in hand. Debris a great draw here. And we'll add to hand. Get quick draw this time. Okay, let's start. Flip Raikou. Raikou effect. Yes. Pop the Silent Magician. Mill some cards. Normal Debris. Debris effect. We're gonna make Iron Chain here, so what we pick up here doesn't really matter. I guess if we pick up Raikou, we can make Stardust. That's better. Let's make Stardust. Not that it matters, we have lethal. I just like Stardust more. Stardust! Okay, and go to battle. Drill Warrior. Stardust Dragon! Ike! I don't know why I do the anime stuff. I think it's the anime cards. It just brings back the inner 12-year-old in me. Hey, they passed the practical exam too. Okay. That's fun. I like that. I wish people brought better decks. But I still just think it's neat. Okay, we'll do the proficiency test. We'll get our rewards. We'll see if there's any free packs. And then we'll switch to the second part. Master proficiency test. Start. Question number 1. This is a fire. Question number 2. It is Sandion. Question number 3. So, God, Nostalgia Fleur states you can target one monster you control and one card on the field. Put some of this card in your hand. If you do destroy them, which of the following is correct resolution? If you activating targets monsters on both field, it's part of the chain. You activate target. So target monster you control one card on the field. Put some of this card from your hand. If you do destroy them, so them means both. So you don't summon it. This one. Huh? Oh, it's them versus those cards. Okay. If I activate on the turn, activate item. Let's see here. I have never read this card. If you control, you can activate the effective monster in the field of the turn you activate this card. Yeah. God, I had to read that like 3 times. Question number 5. This is a spellcaster. I know because you can search it in something that requires spellcaster. Oh, there's 6 of them. How many vessels are produced annually? I'm gonna guess 2,000 because that's his defense stat. Question number 7. If you... Huh. This is funny. Oh, I didn't read. And the fairies who paint the weather in solo mode, which is introduced to pitch tab. I don't know. I haven't done it. I'm gonna guess Cloud. Did I fail? Oh, I still cleared it. That was bad. That was bad. I did not do good. What is this? Clear condition. Special summon once 10 times. That is piss easy. But we'll do it another day. Okay, let's get our dual pass rewards. Let's get our mission rewards. Oh, no missions for the event? That's sad. Give me, like, Edison missions, like summon Stardust Dragon 10 times. And let's check the shop for free packs. I'm not seeing any. Let's do our 30. Nah, we'll leave them. They can sit here and rot. Sit here, mind their own business. What new accessory is out? Field parts. Oh, Fire King Sanctuary, Protectors, the Sky Strikers. Sick-ass Sky Striker one. Okay, cool. That's Master Duel. Turn that off. And let's get something completely different on. First of all, let's get the music on. We hear that music. We know what it's from. It's from the one, the only, Dragon Ball. Da na 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 da na na. Da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Okay, so let's move on to what we're actually gonna be looking at now. We're gonna go across here. We're gonna go to the good old YouTube. Now, we got some drops today. We got some news today. We got some Dragon Ball Zeto. We got some Dragon Ball today. Let's watch it with Nano.
All right, we've got a new Sparking Zero trailer. We don't know what it is. I'm praying it is either GT or movies. This game comes out in just over 3 months. 3 months and like 10 days. This game is in all of our hands. Please show us some stuff we've not seen.
I thought I didn't watch Nano's one. I watch Rhymes. Let's watch Rhymes one.
I have no idea who this will possibly be. GT, probably movies. I have no idea, but I guess we're about to find out.
You're about to find out. I'm about to summon it.
Returns. Okay, that's the last reveal. The Master Goku Black.
Let's do this.
Fusions. Wait. We haven't seen Super Vegito yet.
So hype.
Jiren. Dude, hold on. This is a what if scenario for the Tournament of Power. This is what if for the Tournament of Power. That's sick.
Yeah, what if they use the Potara
Okay,
that
so
Kefla left behind?
Straight up Super Vegito. Okay.
This also seems what if, like, what if Trunks was in the Tournament of Power?
I mean, she was kind of expected to be in there.
If they,
Wait, it's also what if scenario.
yeah, they should
What
have
if
in the
they
game,
brought
like,
Trunks?
what if Trunks sticked around?
Yo, wait a minute. I don't care about the character. I care about more about the reveals that they're showing us. We turn off the caption.
This super is sick.
That's sick. Ah, Yajirobe's back.
And then this
I
would
know
be
it
like
sounds kinda
Majin
crazy,
Buu
but
Saga.
Yajirobe was so
What if
dope in
Yajirobe
Tenkaichi
fought
3.
Sophovich instead of Videl? I'm so happy
Hey,
Yajirobe's
shout out
back.
to Omega. We need the bearded Yajirobe. Okay, Deborah. Deborah and Spopovich are characters that we don't really care about, but you knew they were going to be in the game as well. Okay. It's a Satan. I mean, obviously, he's a staple. It's random. It's always random. Annie Laza. Okay, so we got our next giant.
Any Laz is
saw
a
that one
sick
coming too.
inclusion.
I can't say I really care about him, but like I know some people are hyped to see, like I saw the comments. People were asking about Annie Laza. Who else?
Something about this.
Oh, that's my boy.
My boy.
Omen?
I think I'm slowly starting to get
Yeah, sign.
But that's our first look at Omen.
Once I defeat you,
Goku Black. Yo, this reveal is sick. Yo, comments. Let me know who's got you most hyped from this trailer so far.
Not
That
bad.
was also sick. We got to rewatch that here in a second.
rejoice and
Bro, I want more.
together we shall achieve
I want more.
pinnacle of radiance.
That looks so good.
Sink in. This is the end for you.
Ah!
Goku Black versus Ultra Instinct definitely is another what-if scenario. Is that it?
And then we get
That's
the
definitely
updated roster, which is what
We
we're
have-
talking
dude,
about
we have such
today.
a long way to go still. Like, hold on. Like, look at this.
Yeah, so I've checked. There is, I believe, 64 characters. Or 62, something along those lines. So, here we have Paint.net. I don't have Photoshop. But we're going to talk about the roster. Now, here is the base everything. Let's add the roster in now. That's a lot of characters. My portrait is in the way, like, we'll just walk around that. That's a lot of characters. That's a lot of characters there. Actually, can I make this on... Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. I mean, I can't really get everyone in. I mean, I can do it like that. That's okay. We'll be zooming around anyway. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, this is the roster of all the characters in. Now, it's getting really thin. The big thing for me particularly, obviously we got broken from the second trailer onward. They're not sorted by saga like we all thought. It is completely random. With that said, there's a lot of characters that have also been confirmed that aren't in the roster yet. So what if we add those in? We're gonna whoop. We've got some appearances. So we've got Super Saiyan Gohan and Great Saiyaman have both come in here. We've got Shiatsu making his appearance and Dr. Gero as well. Now, here's where we get to the fun stuff. So, I need to make a change from the outset. So, Gero is here, right? I can't have Gero here. I need him moved. So we need to put Gero somewhere else. Oh, why is Gero not moving? Oh, he is moving. Okay, it's just delayed. I need Gero somewhere else. I don't know where he's going to go. I can't have him there. We'll just put... So Gero, he'll obviously be with 19. That's pretty obvious. God, this roster is getting real thin. I think it's getting real thin. We'll put Gero up here for now. I think he should be okay there. We'll come back to him if we need to. Now, I need to see how this is going to work. Just quickly. Huh, Globku doesn't have Nappa in his thing. So this is, for those who don't know, this is Globku's little thing, basically. In terms of the character roster. He basically made all these files out. It is sick. It's awesome to see. We love it. Props to him for making this so we can all play around with what we believe that roster is going to be. There's no Nappa file. Why is there no Nappa file? That's really awkward, actually. That's fine. I can use the Great Ape Nappa. We're going to ignore it. Now, I just need to see. If I move this in, is it just put it in the document? Add layer. Yeah, there we go. That's the easiest way to do it. Awesome. Okay. So, Nappa. Ignore that he's Great Ape. So, Nappa's going to be in the game. So, let's put him down here. We know Nappa's going to be in. Now, so this is the thing. So, I'm just testing. So, we're going to add characters as they're in the game. Now, there's a lot of controversy. So, looking at the complete roster so far, we know that we are getting characters from the Saiyan Saga, the Frieza Saga, the Android Saga, the Buu Saga, and Dragon Ball Super, all the way from Battle of Gods, all the way to Tournament of Power. Beyond that, we've seen nothing. We haven't seen any OG Dragon Ball, we haven't seen any Dragon Ball GT, we haven't seen any of the movies, aside from the movies that got remade into Dragon Ball Super. And it's really weird. A lot of people have been talking about, like, they're only using canon characters. Canon's a concept in Dragon Ball that is not worth getting into. It's something that is not even really a real thing. But that said, are we going to see these characters? That's the big question in everyone's mind. And looking at the roster, it's kind of hard to tell. We know they are very much prioritizing, at the moment at least, main Toriyama story characters. That's, for lack of a better term, what they are. Saiyan Saga all the way up to the end of Super, slash Superhero. I guess that's a movie that's technically included. Toriyama stories. We know that Superhero is confirmed for DLC. We'll talk about that later on. We think we might have base Dragon Ball in the game, but we're not sure. So, with all that in mind, we're going to go through, we're going to try add the roster in, and we're going to see what we've got, basically. Oh, Nappa is here. Never mind. I'm wrong. That's why I couldn't find Nappa. Okay, well, we're just going to... We're going to move. We're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore that. I forgot Nappa was confirmed. Okay. Let's go through it. We're going to go through the saga. So, looking at Saiyan Saga. I think they're saving, like, some very obvious low-grade characters, like low-ball picks. Like the Cyberman. The Cyberman's going to be in the game. It's not even a question. We'll put him down here with Yajirobe and... Yajirobe and Raditz for now. We'll see if we want to move that around. What we will do, though... So, then we get to the next question. Like, are the Great Apes going to be in the game? We don't know yet. We'll keep working with the assumption they are for now. And then we'll get rid of them if we think they might get cut. So, we'll put Great Ape Nappa in there. We'll get Great Ape Raditz. We'll drag him in. We'll put him in here. Cool. Now, from Saiyan Saga, I believe that's everything. I don't think there's any more characters we're going to see make an appearance. Frieza Saga. Okay, we got a few to go through here. We're going to go from just top to bottom. Now, I believe Zarbon is confirmed, isn't he? I believe at least I think there might have been an image that confirmed Zarbon. Either way, I think Zarbon's going to be in the game. I also think Dodoria will be in because of that. I'm just going to go through alphabetical order because it's the easiest way to do it. So Dodoria is going to be in the game. The problem is placing these characters is really annoying. I think what I'm gonna do... We'll put them in and we'll rearrange them as we need. So, you know what? Actually, screw it. I'm not gonna do... I said I was gonna do it in... No, I'm actually just gonna go on when I think certain characters are gonna come. So let's go on that. Okay, so... We know we're getting the Ginyu Force. Let's put the Ginyu Force in. So Ginyu will be here, obviously. They seem to be grouping characters based on not really sagas, but like affinity, as well as we know they're grouping fusions together. So let's put Ginyu in. Let's put Goldo in. And let's find Raccoon. There he is. There we go. We know the Ginyu Force are going to be in the game. They wouldn't do just Jason Berta. It's going to be all 5. Next, we have Frieza. We know Frieza's getting all his forms. So, let's get first form. Actually. Yeah, I think this actually fits. First form. Let's do second form. Nope, I did that wrong. Let's get third form. And let's get... We already have final form here. Oh, actually, hold on. There's a space there if I want it. Okay. Well, we know they're going to do this then, so hold on. Let's just merge these layers down. Okay, let's move all these over by 1. Because a lot of people are talking like, are we going to get, like, 2 different freezers? No, because we've already confirmed... Here's a big thing. Now, we've already confirmed your super attacks seem to be based on your skin. That's the big thing here. Now, we'll talk a little about that quickly, since it is on the topic. We know that because the Goku Super has a DLC skin that gives you Power Pole as an attack. We also know that because despite seeing him in gameplay, they haven't added another 17 to the roster. We still just have Super 17 right here. Which means Super 17 and Android 17, Android 18, I don't technically 17 Super 17 different guy, seem to be having their moveset based on their skin. Which is really interesting, because it means certain characters that are almost always based on their skin, so like they get split up, might be different skins. There's more we've seen this with too. I believe we saw it with Goku early. Over here, because he's got a skin that doesn't have Kaioken in the story mode, and I think we can see it with some more characters too. So particular ones I think we could see it with are the fact that they've also revealed, it's another gameplay mechanic, that it seems that certain like mini transformations are actually blast skills, like they're blast 2s, or they're blast 1s that use multiple blast costs. Now, with this, we've seen so far, we've seen Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. We've seen Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I think that's all we've seen, but we're definitely going to see more. I think Full Power Frieza will be a blast skill under a Z skin, like a Z-based Frieza skin. And I will hold that word, because that also does free up a slot. And I will be using the fact that they're going to have blasts as like mini transformations to free up as many slots on this roster as I can. We'll get to more of that in a bit. I'm taking a mission to get some water. We're back. Now, obviously we talked about the blast ones. Next thing I want to talk about when it comes to this is, God, I forgot. What was it? Blast ones. Oh, no, that was everything. Yeah, the blast. Okay, never mind. I did talk about everything. I'm not dumb. Okay, I'm very dumb, actually. So, I think that's why we'll see first, second, third, final, and gold, and we won't see full power as its own form. Now, there's no one else from... I think Zaba and Dodoria will be in the game. I'll put them in after, because I think we can make them their own slots. Okay, let's move on to Cell. So, 17's already there. I think the next thing we need to put in is 19. 19's all because we also don't really know where to put him at the moment, so we're just gonna put 19 in here. 19 and 20 will be together, I feel, but I could also split them up like they have 17 and 18. Next, obviously, we're gonna get all the cells. So we're gonna get Cell Imperfect. Oh, actually, hold on. Probably put that there. How are they usually grouping this? Let's look at the ones. So, like, Zamasu is not necessarily in a cube. So, yeah, we can do the same thing with Cell here. I keep opening it in its own image as opposed to dragging it onto the document. Yep, so semi-perfect. Now, likewise, for Frieza, considering he gets his full power form as a blast, I think so will Perfect Cell have Super Perfect Cell as a blast also. That said, I've also just realized now Mecha Frieza might be in the game. Huh, we'll have to come back to that. Another one also we know is going to be in the game. And unfortunately, I think his PNG is broken, so I might have to edit it. Oh, no, it's not cool. Trunks Base. We know he's going to be in the game, obviously. I think he fits in nicely here between the Vegetas and the Bardoks. So we'll put him there. We also know we're going to have Gohan. We'll put him in a minute. I'm trying to fill in characters that we know are going to be there with the ones that already are. Now we get to the Boo's. Boo's going to take a lot. See, Boo's here. And interestingly, he has a lot of space around him. So I think we start filling up some of that space with some Boos, eh? Okay, so we know we're getting Super Boo. That's extremely obvious. We know we're getting Kid Boo. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that fits perfectly. Nope. Oh, I forgot to switch layers. Like, this actually fits perfectly. Let's just merge some of these layers in. Save on the processing power. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I want a different soundtrack. Let's go Budokai. Like Budokai 3. There we go. Okay, Evil Boo. The placement's not super important, just so long as they're on there. Boo Tanks. And Buhan. There we go. Look how perfectly all those Boos fit right there. Spot on. Likewise, we also know that we're then going to get... where is he? Ultimate Gohan. Because he's the only form missing from this little Gohan set here. Now, his placement's also interesting. We really don't know where he goes. I think he'll go right here. But also, I'm not sure. Because it seems with the edges, particularly... this edge, at the moment, is all super characters. So they might flow that all the way through. At least it is until we get to Raditz down here. But we'll put him here for now. It all just works like the nicest way I can think with the Gohans here. Anyone here I think that's also mandatory. I think Supreme Kai could be in the game, but we'll come back to him at the end. Let's fill in what we've got. Okay, next we move on to Rezef. I think Jaco's in the game, but again, I don't know where to put him. We're just filling stuff in. Future Trunks. Rage won't be in the game. We've confirmed that as much now because it is actually a boost skill. Okay. Oh, I realized an issue with my boo placements. Gonna have to move some of them. Okay, hold on. Ah, joy. I didn't want to have to do this, but we're gonna have to move some boos around. Yeah, because we need to put in a certain little Saiyan boy in here. Okay. I'm just gonna ungroup those. Much easier if they're not grouped together. Oh, I went too far. Okay. Pick the whole box and I can move and drag as well. Okay, move Buhan down here to over Evil Boo. Then we'll go to Evil Boo. And we'll move him over here. Cool, and then we'll go up Kid Boo. And we'll just drag him. Where's Kid Boo? Oh god, what layer is Kid Boo on? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Oh, put that back. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh god, I cut off Super Boo's head. Okay, at least know what layer it is now. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, because I forgot about Kaba. Yeah, Kaba's going to be in the game. That's obvious. And based on the fact they're grouping based on, like, affinity, he's going to be with the girls here. Yeah, so the next question is, do we get both Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2? I don't think so. I think they'll just give us Super Saiyan 2. Because particularly, they only gave us Super Saiyan 2, Kale, and Caulifla. The only exception is Kale gets her Berserk form as well. And Kefla, for some reason, does get 1 and 2. But the fact they didn't give Caulifla both makes me think they won't give Kaba both. Especially because there is literally no difference between them. They're identical. Okay. Now, I'm looking through the TOP list, and yeah, we're in a bit of an interesting state here with these, the TOP anyway. So, all three of them, like the lead U6 has made it, plus Hit. We've seen full confirmation of all three of the girls from Universe 2. We've only seen Bergamo. We have seen models for Basil and Lavender, but we've only seen Bergamo. So are Basil and Lavender going to be in the game? We'll see if there's space. But I think they might be, but I also think they might not be. It's weird, because Basil and Lavender did have their own fights, but also not. It's really hard to tell. We also know if we're going to get stuff like Botamo. Like, we could also get like Frost. Frost is pretty reasonably likely to be in the game. It really depends what they're going for, but I'm trying to fit in as much as I can, so I'm trying to be patient. Okay, so that's all the main joining stuff in. Now, let's move on to... Let's go back now over it, starting from Z. So I think starting from Z, we've put the Great Apes in, they're going to be there. We've put the Cybermen in, they're going to be there. Okay, Science, good. Let's move on to Frieza. Okay, let's make some room for Nappa and Raditz. Nappa and Dodoria, sorry. Okay, because they're going to be on the roster. And I think there's space right here for more Frieza characters. So, let's just put them in there. It's a nice place for them to sit at the moment. Likewise, I don't think we're going to get Zarbon transformed. I think he's going to be a blast skill. Okay. We could also get Nail. I think Nail's actually kind of likely. He's a Budokai Tenkaichi staple. It makes sense for them to bring back staple characters. They seem to be doing so by revealing Spopovich, Dabra, and Yajirobe. So I think Nail's actually a pretty easy lock. Whether we see characters like a Pool and Kui, that's a little more... I'm not sure. I think we'll leave it there for now. We've put 19 in. We haven't put 16 in. Let's get 16 out of here. I think we've just put him in this space right here for now. Has a nice little spot there. Now, okay, Teen Gohan. We know he's going to be in this. We know he's going to have all 3 forms. Now the fun part. We need to find a spot for him. This is the interesting thing. As we go on and on, the characters with, like, one spot kind of have their own area. Also, I should probably switch my thing. They kind of have their own area to play around on. It's the characters that kind of have to share a bunch of transformations that get stuck on not really having space as we go. And we'll get to that as we get to maybe some GT. So, let's find a spot for Gohan's 3 forms. Now, knowing they can be bunched, knowing they can be spread out, we've got some options here. There's a nice 3-row here that we could fit him in. There's also this 3-row here. Also a 3-row here. I think we put him here. I think it makes sense. They're kind of spreading the Gohans out, so they'll probably reveal him and put him in here. There we go. Yeah, put him there. There we go. So that gives us our Gohans. Now, Mecha Frieza. As I said, I think he could be in. I also think the Cell Juniors could be in. So, we'll get the Cell Juniors out of the way. I think they're pretty much a lock. Where's just a free spot? We can chuck them. Just put him here. Why not? Actually, put him up here. Now, this is interesting. This is a 5 batch here. We just kind of eliminated with one-ofs. So we'll see if that comes back to haunt us. We're trying to fill the roster in. Likewise, I think Mecha Frieza's gonna... I think he'll be in the game. He's too important to not because of his scene with Trunks, Super Saiyan debut. So put him up here. Again, just for now. Probably, honestly, he'll be... Nah, let's move it around. Let's move 16. Then we gotta move Imperfect Cell. Nope. Yeah, that was really bad what I did there. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll just put Perfect Cell back in again. And then no one will ever realize. I can just put it over another layer, and that way it's not bothering anyone. There we go. Now they're in a nice row too. There we go. I like the look of that. Anyone else? King Cold, maybe. He was in past Tenkaichi games. We'll leave him out for now, because I think they're going to prioritize a few super things here. Anyway, yeah, Supreme Kai. I said Supreme Kai will be in the game, so let's put him in here. Let's put him right down here. There's a nice spot between these Gohans, so we can fit him in. Yeah, there's a nice little one spot here. Anyone else we could fit in there? What is this song? Oh, that's vocal. Nope. Okay. Now let's go... Okay, let's go Tournament of Power now. Let's start filling this in with characters I think have a high chance of being in. I think we'll see Frost. I think we'll definitely see Final Form Frost. Now, they've been spacing these out all over the place. These guys could go anywhere, really. So we'll just put Frost in here. Whether we see other Frosts, I don't know. I think Final Form alone is fine. I think we will see a Frost. Likewise, the models are in the game. It'd be super easy just to give them a bunch of super energy wave, super explosive wave attacks. So we'll put Lavender and Basil on. The fact they have models, I think, severely raises their chances, because it's a lot of work for what is one ultimate attack. So we'll put in Lavender, we'll put in Basil. Do I think we see Bochum and Magetta? Maybe. I think Bochum and Magetta might even be like a combined character, but we'll leave them off. I don't think we'll see Carcerel. I think we'll see Ribian's Brace form. I don't think we'll see the other Namekians. Do I think we see God Topo? Now, God Topo is a rough one because, like, base Topo is, like, obvious. God Topo, I think we would see, because it is different enough to be a transformation. Plus, the fact they gave Jiren full power means I think they'll give Topo full power as well. We'll put him right here. Okay, I think that's everything with TOP. Okay, so, a lot of people are dooming and glooming about GT, movies, and all that. I've tried so hard right now, and look, we still have space. We still have space. We're gonna get GT in movies, okay? It's gonna happen. However, I don't think we're gonna get everyone. Now we bring the conversation over to the next big thing. DLC. Sparking Zero is getting DLC as a part of it. Rhyme, you're not going to show me, of course you're not. Let's go to the real trailer. At the real trailer, at the end of it, obviously we see what has been known for a while now. We're getting a exclusive playable pre-order bonus character, and we're getting a 20+ character DLC 1, 2, and 3 season pass, combining Superhero and Dragon Ball Daima. Now, that brings us to the next thing. What's that season pass going to contain? So we know we can just wash away Super and Daima characters now. But why is it 1, 2, and 3? Why 3 passes for 2 series? Really weird. Really weird, actually. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I can't figure it out. Unless they're keeping a 3rd pass secret. Which could be either a GT or a movie pass. Or, alternatively, there's characters from Daima they want to keep as a 2nd DLC pack. So it'd be like a Superhero Daima pack. This frees up a lot of the roster space, actually. Because we knew we were going to be getting, like, obviously the Omegas are here. There's also, obviously, Beast Gohan, Orange, and Power Awakened Piccolo. I think the Gohan we get for Superhero will be an entirely new character than this Gohan. And, in fact, further, I think, info on that. First of all, the base form, unless they want to make it a costume, which they could very easily do. Actually, they could just costume it. I don't know. There's a few options there. Showing my YouTube search, showing my Google search history. I didn't even search those pieces, my mobile history. So, we're gonna get GT in movies. That said, this was kind of a weird time we didn't maybe reveal one particular movie character. Now, the trailer we just watched was themed on Fist versus Swords, right? Who uses a sword? Very prominently. This guy. Janemba. This would have been the obvious time to reveal him. So I think that confirms Janemba as DLC. Janemba's not in the base game. And I think a lot of the movies might not be. I think movies will be a DLC pass. I don't think GT will. I think GT will be in the base game. And I'll show you why. It was dawning on me. It was bothering me. Because I realized we have a problem with GT. We have so many Gokus and Vegetas. And they need to have Gogeta that has to fit in between the two of them. Where are we going to have that space? The roster's filling up so much. All the spaces I've filled have been like little 3-4 brackets. And then I saw it. There's one area that you can dimension the dice Dark Magician into. Let's fill it in now. Goku GT. Goku GT Super Saiyan. I love this shot, by the way. The way he looks at the camera here. Sick as. Goku GT Super Saiyan 3. And Goku GT Super Saiyan 4. Now we get Vegeta. Oh, Globku doesn't have him? Bro, come on. It's obvious. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, we can work around it. Okay, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3. Or Super Saiyan 4, sorry. Okay, we're gonna have to do some customizing here. I think they'll give us Vegeta GT. Oh, come on. What is with wikis and using these stupid web files? I don't even know. Oh my god, this is 1-2! Like, I just want to save your dumb image so I can use it for my stupid video. Yo, what the fuck? These images. Yes. That's a cool GT Vegeta figure. Sorry for the delay, I'll be back in just a moment. Just dealing with junk internet. The internet is a horrible place. Can we just burn it? Burn it to the ground! Another weapon file, for frig's sake. I just need a picture of base Vegeta. And I somehow opened my gaming hub while doing that. Thank you. Oh, this is 1-2. What is this weapon file format that keeps getting all over the internet and fucking up everything? This is an Aviv file. I don't even know what format that is. You know, where's Dokkan? Where's a Dokkan wiki? What is this song? Here we go, Twitter. This has got to be a JPEG. Thank God it is. Okay. Wish I knew a way to mask. I'm really bad at using these things. That's fine, I used to do it manually. Look at me really badly using the lasso tool. Oh, no, actually, I should do it this way. And then crop to selection. I'm really bad at using Photoshop. That's so rough, bro. I'm so bad. Future Jordan, cut all this out. There we go. I made Super Saiyan GT Vegeta. Save as. God. Okay, now where's that base Vegeta? Ba, ba. I'm gonna be honest, the background doesn't really matter so much as, like, we just got the Vegeta in, so I'm just gonna rush this. I don't want this to take up all the rest of the stream, having to crop out Vegeta because I don't own Photoshop and never learned how to do so. I don't know why he's not in the doc files. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Yep, wrong lasso. Yeah, can I just magic wand this wide away? Yeah, there we go. Screw it. There we go. Base Vegeta. Done. Look, I'm an absolute maniac. And it worked. There we go. Vegeta base. Vegeta is based. I agree. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Bam, bam. Okay. Okay, back to GT. Where were we? Yeah, so Vegeta Super Saiyan. And Vegeta base. fits perfectly. I think base Vegeta and Super Saiyan Vegeta will be in the game. I know in previous games we've only had Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and I'm realizing there's a bit of pixel there I missed, so let me just, whoop, and whoop, and whoop, and done. It's not in the box. I'm so bad at aligning these. I don't really care, though. It doesn't bother me that much. The white on Vegeta's bothering me now, though, so I'm just gonna quickly, just remove that. Actually, I can't remove it because it will pay nothing but blank. Actually, no, I can remove it. Never mind, I'm wrong. Yeah, look. Yeah, we can't remove that, but there we go. Yeah, that's nicer. Okay, yeah, I think we'll see them all. So, mainly because I think for GT what-ifs and GT storylines, they'll do them all. It depends, though. This is really 50-50. Because on one hand, we know we're getting DLC that will add new forms to Gohan. So why wouldn't they do the same thing with GT Vegeta? That said, though, as I've shown off, you can easily fit them all in here. Oh, except I realized I put them in the wrong spots. Because we're missing someone very important. Are we not? Someone who deserves... I'll just merge them. Someone who deserves the full raw power of a Saiyan. Where is he? What's the point of having Goku and Vegeta in all their forms if it doesn't also include the boy? Slot him in there. And that's how we can fit the Super Saiyan 4s and GTs in. And ironically, it also works because they've been doing this weird thing where all the Gokus kind of loosely connected. Just Goku Vegeta here, one space, Goku Vegeta's here, and then one space, and then Vegeta's here, into Goku's here. It all connects. And likewise here, it goes Vegeta directly into Goku. So the only space here is, there's a gap here between Goku and Goku. So unless they want to... It does kind of annoy me because it breaks the whole complete chain. But there's no other Gokus they can add or Vegetas they can add to fit in between these two. That I know of. I could be wrong. Now with that said, we can now round out a bit more of the GT roster since we know that it's included. Let's go through that, shall we? So I think we can do some pretty easy ones. I think we can do base baby Vegeta. Now here we go. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. It'd be 3 forms. How can we fit a nice 3-former that doesn't interfere with anyone? I think down here is a nice little spot. Yeah, so we get Baby Vegeta. I don't think we get Super Baby 2. There's no point. Sorry, Super Baby Vegeta. If anything, they'll make him like an install. Well, obviously, we're going to get the main Baby Vegeta, the one that everyone knows. And then, of course, we're going to get the Great Ape to go with it. Okay. There we go. Who else are we going to get from GT? Well, I think you've got to add in, obviously, the Shadow Dragons, Sin and Omega. Now, do we get both Sin and Omega? That I don't know. I guess it depends how far they want to go, but I don't see them having much of a different moveset. That said, though, I think BT3 did have both of them, so let's put Omega in, and let's check the BT3 roster. Yeah, we did have Sin and Omega. We'll put Sin on there. Why not? Put him on. Likewise, we'll probably get Super 17. And obviously, we're gonna get Pan as well. And I think that's about everyone that I can think of that is probably definitely going to be in from GT. Okay, look, we're filling up pretty easy. We don't have much space left now. What does that leave us with? We're into movies, I guess, but also, we haven't done OG Dragon Ball. And I think OG Dragon Ball's definitely going to be in the game. So. Oh, hey, look. I think we found RN. This does mean we have to move Topo, though. Oh, Topo's not in that file. What layer is Topo in? There he is, I see him. Topo God, cool. We'll just move Topo down here. Perfect. Yeah, so we get Goku, and of course, we need another Great Ape. And what about the OG Great Ape himself? Right in there. Now, another thing as well I've realized, so we have this Piccolo. Are we need a Piccolo end? I don't think so, because of the skin thing again. Now, this is why I believe the skin thing is pretty important to the overall lineup, because then the simple answer is, why don't we just get different skins for Goku and Vegeta? The answer is transformations. That is what determines if a character becomes a new character or just a different skin. So characters that don't need a separate transformation slot to be different from another version of the same character. Characters like 1718, they don't have transformations. Characters like Piccolo, he doesn't either have a transformation. Characters like... I guess you could argue Frieza kind of is an argument against this point. But... I don't care. Now, with that said, if we make a separate character for Piccolo end, like, what it makes him different? He doesn't have anything different with him. But if we compare him to every other one that has one, it makes sense. So, there are some slight exceptions here. So, Trunks' sword and Trunks' armor are different characters. I think the reason for that is mainly combo strings opposed to supers. Likewise, I think that's also the reason that we have different these two versus these two, Super versus regular Z, because this Trunks is just going to have a different combo string in terms of his super attacks versus the way he functions in Z. Then you get to the Vegetas, so Scouter Vegeta obviously can't have Super Saiyan, Goku early kind of Super Saiyan, Goku mid kind of Super Saiyan 2 and 3, so they'll have to be split up. And then, because you hit the limit on transformations, then you have to make the super versions. That's why we need 4 Goku and Vegetas. But, that is also why we don't need 2 Piccolos or anyone like that. Plus, I think the reassurance we know that we're getting Piccolo, we're going to get a Piccolo Super, which will have different combo strings, I think, in the DLC. It makes it different. That said, though, this is a long transition to basically say King Piccolo is 100% going to be there. Because it's the Demon King. Of course he's in the game. He's, like, the main villain of the end of Dragon Ball. OG Dragon Ball. Is there anyone else I think we're going to get from base Dragon Ball? It's a great question. I think we could get General Tao with a Mercenary Tao skin. So we'll put him on there. I think they'll really focus on... Because this is a bit of my bias coming in. I love the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. And if I can get every fight in that in the game, I'm set. And if we get Cyborg Tao Pai Pai, the only one we're missing is Shen. And Shen's not going to be in the game. We'll skip that right now. Not Shen. Shin. No, there is a Shen. There's 2 Shens in OG Dragon. What's confusing? I think we get Tambourine, though. Let's put Tambourine in. So Tambourine's another Budokai 3. I believe he's in BT3. Let me check. I'm pretty sure you're in BT3, aren't you, Tambourine? Oh, wait, are you not? Okay, maybe we won't get Tambourine. Yeah, no, he is. Okay, cool. Thought so. Yeah, good. Thank God I do have my own memory. Yeah, Tambourine will be in, because Tambourine completes the King Piccolo arc. So when you do it this way, basically, between Kid Goku, Nam is also another one that I'm not sure if they'll put in or not, because Nam was another BT3 staple that could easily make himself back in. God, we're running out of space now, fast. So maybe we'll put Nam in as well. Basically, with this lineup, we can do the 21st Tenkaichi Budokai with Roshi and Goku. We can do the 22nd with Goku and Tenshinhan. Where's Tenshinhan? Tenshinhan. And then we can do King Piccolo arc with Goku vs Tambourine, then Goku vs King Piccolo, and then you can do Goku early with a costume that gives him his 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai moveset, against... Who are his rounds? Well, it's Chi-Chi, then the other one. Which then leads me to another thing. Are we gonna get Chi-Chi? Are we gonna get Chi-Chi? It's also Android 8 as well, but I don't think they'll adapt the whole Red Ribbon stuff. I think they might, because it seems the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai is kind of having a resurgence. I personally would love a Z Chi-Chi costume, or not costume, but character. So I say screw it. Put her in, man. There was a leak that confirmed she's got a model in the game. So screw it. Give me my full 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai lineup. Just do it. I'll have fun with it. It's at this moment I'm realizing we didn't put the Cell Jr. in. So let's go get Cell Jr. Because they're definitely going to be in the game. Nice single slot here on the corner for them with Gohan. Also, likewise, we can put King Cold in now. I think there's enough space for him. And just like that, we're down to now 2 slots on the roster. Okay, who's going to make it these last 2 slots? I gotta have a quick look around here. We put Kaioshin. Do we get Kibito Kai as well as Kaioshin? Oh, okay, hold on. Oob is going to be in. We need to be able to complete the series. So we'll put Oob in. And 1 slot remaining. I'm trying to think, like, maybe we get, like, first form Frost, but I have to move Frost then. But I could do that pretty easily, I think. I'm trying to think. I'm impressed we filled this out as well as we have. But for the slot that's missing, it's gonna be Frost, surely, right? Like, it'll be first form Frost. There's no one else I can really, realistically see being in. Let's go back. Unless we just want to put Kibito Kai in. I move Kaioshin. But Kibito Kai is like, he's a fusion with Kibito. So like, unless we get Kibito in, that'd be pretty sick actually. But I don't think we'll do it. I think just Kaioshin alone is fine. Nah. Let's just drag in all the ones we're thinking about putting in. Okay, we're gonna boo Kibito Kai. Superhero, Tournament of Power, First Form Frost. I guess we could get Marjube, maybe. That's an option, potentially. They could also give us Nova Shenron, just like in the Shadow Dragons. I think we might get Nova as a DLC. I can also see Maju being a DLC, because I think, like, he's different to Zeub enough to be, like, his own character, I think. There's no one else from GT I feel like was worth adding. But then again, as you can see, I put no movie characters in here, and I think that is actually, like, that's deliberately on purpose. I don't think we're going to get any movie characters in the base roster. I think movies will be the DLC pack. GT will make it in, I think, base roster, and then movies is going to be the DLC pack. Because GT on its own does sell DLC, but GT also is worthy enough of being in the base game. Movies, however, I think you can pull apart and sell on their own, and you'll make enough money. A great example of this is that's pretty much exactly what Fighters did, and it worked very well. It worked really well. I want to put both these in, but I need to cut someone to then make space for it. I could cut Chi-Chi. I don't want to cut Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's too cool. I could cut Sin and just keep Omega. See, like, I have problems separating these two, but, like, they've done it with Jiren, so, like, they're gonna do it with Omega. Just keep them both in. It's so obvious they will. Tambourine's probably pretty cuttable, but I don't want to cut my boy. Okay, so quickly, what we'll do, we'll grab Oob here. We'll move Oob over to where Kaioshin is. Then we get Kaioshin. Oh god, where's the Kaioshin? Nope, that was in there. Wasn't it? Yeah, Supreme Kai. And we'll drag him down here. Now, if we put in another Frost form, we've got to move... We'd have to move Raditz over here, then move the Cyberman somewhere else. Let's do that. Why not? This is a sick song. Move Great Ape there. Okay, now we can put Frost in. There we go. Okay, we can put Kibito Kai in now. Nope, I guess I actually should select his tile. For his layer. Okay, and then where the frig do I put the Cyberman in? Like, there's one... I've got to cut someone. The Cyberman's gonna be in the game. I can't type, bro. Castell Juniors are always in these games. Yeah, they made an appearance in all 3 Budokan Tenkaichis. Maybe this is where we'd have to cut Tambourine. Or we cut Baby Vegeta. What Baby Vegetas were in BT3? All of them. Base, Super Baby 1, 2, and Golden Great Ape. Okay. Well, I'm already stretching by cutting the middle one then. He's in the middle form for a single episode. I think he's actually in it for half an episode. I guess we could cut King Cold. Actually, yeah, we do cut King Cold. Because I'm just now realizing that if King Cold was going to be in the game, they probably would have put him in the Swords trailer. Because he does steal Trunks' sword, and he had his sword as a move in BT3. Okay, then yeah, we're not getting King Cold. There we go, we found our spot. I need to remember to actually pick the goddamn thing. There we go. We can put the Cybermen in. Bam! And just like that, our complete Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero character roster. This is my prediction. This is my full prediction. I'll move this to the left side so it can be shown its full glory. There you go, the full glorious roster. So I'm going to save this file to come back to for future trailers. Saving. And I'll also save a nice little PNG of it. Roster. Prediction. What's today? 27/06. Pretty sure I spelled prediction wrong. I'm gonna flatten. It's gonna take a while. And undo. Put those layers back on. There you go, that's my prediction. But, bonus round! I'm gonna rush through this quickly, because I want to go to bed. What if you said, oh, Sparking Zero roster prediction, but God said, nah fam. That ain't it, Chief. Because we need to predict the DLC. Oh, whoops, I loaded the wrong one. Ignore that. There we go. How do I just say, can I turn off all layers? No. Well, that's annoying. I'm not going through and doing all that. Let's do it this way. This will be quicker. Boom, yep, that's easy. Just put that in to start. Okay, let's predict the DLC. So, let's start with a bonus one. Well, actually, first, let's get this down to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's be generous. Let's say we do get 26 characters in the roster for the DLC. I want to crop to selection. There we go. Let's say we actually do get 26 character DLC roster. What would that contain? What would that look like? So, let's do the DLC. So, there's been rumors going around the pre-order character is going to be, quote, someone that has never been featured in a Dragon Ball game before. This is who I think it is. I think it's... You're not who I picked. Give me my layers back. Oh, I copied them all, that's why. I think it's gonna be, nope. I think it's this guy. I think it's gonna be Super Saiyan Goku Black. The fact that Black Bundle's so nice, and there's so much they can pull from, and also there's manga stuff in, if you're gonna bring any manga character you are allowed to touch, I think you give Black his base Super Saiyan form. That's just obvious. Okay, so we know we're getting superhero, so let's do superhero, and then let's do movies, and let's leave space for Daima. So, we know we're getting a few of these. We know we're getting Gamma 1. We know we're getting Gamma 2. We know we're gonna get a new Gohan. A new Super Saiyan Gohan. A new Super Saiyan Ultimate Gohan. And a new Beast Gohan. Likewise, we know we're also going to get a new Piccolo. We're going to get a new Awakened Piccolo. It's like nothing between these two. We're going to get Orange Piccolo. And we're going to get Giant Orange Piccolo. These are all obvious. These lineups are so obvious, because the fact we have giant characters means we're going to lean heavy into having Giant Orange, but they're not going to give us Giant Orange and not Base Orange. So I think we're going to get all those. That's pretty set. Likewise, I think we are going to get Cell Max. And then in terms of a wild card, I think it's just going to be those. Yeah, let's say it's... I think that's everything we get. We could get a wild card like Vedrunks, or we could get Pan as a kid. That's a possibility. But I think that's everything we can guarantee ourselves. Then we're obviously going to have Daima. Let's give Daima some placeholder shots. Shots? Why did I say shots? Placeholder slots. Who's our placeholder slot boy? Let's just do Cybermans. No, let's do Bubbles. Bubbles is funnier. So we know we're going to have Daima. Yep. I think just duplicate the layer, that'll be quicker. Yep. I did not mean to rotate Bubbles. Okay, so what am I thinking for Daima? So again, we know nothing about this goddamn show, but we know we're gonna get Goku. Goku's obviously gonna have a Super Saiyan form. We know we're gonna get Supreme Kai. Probably get Vegeta. Vegeta with Super Saiyan form. Those are all kind of like obvious. So what? 2 or 3. This was 11 for Daima, or 11 for Superhero. I think Daima could easily get 11 as well. But I think Daima's only gonna get, let's say 7 or 6. I think we'll do 6 for Daima, and then we'll do 6. We'll do 8 for the remaining DLC, which is movies. And that's a good little prediction. And yeah, we're gonna get the surprise from the top rope out of nowhere. Movies. I also realized I didn't put Super Saiyan Bardock in the roster before, or Grade 8 Bardock, so they might be in the game. I didn't think about that. Anyway. I don't want them. I want Tambourine, damn it. Okay. Likewise, let's get into the movies. So, there's an obvious one that we get in a movie DLC. It's Broly. We're gonna get Z Broly. It makes sense that they make Z Broly a DLC, and then he makes a bunch of money. It's a nice little inverse too. Likewise, they're gonna give us Super Saiyan. They always do. Obviously, then we're gonna get Cooler. Cooler, you can give all his forms too. This isn't... What do you think? You think this is some kind of... Now, Metacooler is interesting. I don't know if we get Metacooler. His own thing. I'll put him in for now. Because he probably is going to be in the game. But yeah, anyway. I think the next obvious one that is Bojack. Now, I have a split thing with Bojack on what... Oh, Wide Jack. Oh, Bojack on one hand, I'm like, yeah, Bojack, put him in the game. On the other hand, I don't really care for him. That said, though, I just want my Movie 9 Super Saiyan 2 Gohan costume. And Bojack. Okay, there we go. I think that is going to be the DLC. And it's as simple as it can get. I don't see Daima having enough characters to support an entire DLC pack. I would also think... I'd like to see Android 13 as well. But I think they might save 13 for someone else. Likewise, I think there's also Janemba and a few others. So we could easily extend... You know what? Screw it. Let's extend the... Let's put more in. Let's put more in. Let's put Janemba in. You know what? Screw off Bubbles. No talking movie Bubbles here. We'll put Janemba in. Put Super Janemba in. We could get Slug. Let me think. If we do a movies, who is next most likely? 13 or Slug? Probably 13. Like, this is the most obvious roster in terms of DLC characters, right? I think these three are a lock. Broly, Bojack, Cooler. And then Janemba and 13, I think, are more less likely. I think I can see it being like a... It's 3 DLC packs. So how would you split that up, really? Unless they do 2 super packs, 1 Daima pack. That's probably more likely, yeah. We'll probably get a super pack that's like... the Gammas and Gohan, and then Piccolo, or probably the Gammas and Piccolo, and then Gohan and Cell Max, and then the third one's Daima, and then movies have to be a separate thing entirely. I don't know, man. It's so rough trying to make the roster work. Because, like, realistically speaking, if we at least get these, it makes sense. But everything kind of is also a good theory. Yeah, let's go with this for now. DLC prediction. Okay. That'll be a stream. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm done. I'm tired. Bye.